go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with the Oracle of the Trees. I'm going to start off with the Oracle of the Trees. Hey, Chanel. How are you, honey? Okay. Thank you, angels. Hi. Hey, Patricia. Long time. Thank you, angels. I'm starting off with the. Oh my God, Chanel. Is everything okay? What caused the seizure? I haven't experienced anything as far as the tsunami goes, Patricia, and I haven't been out towards. Well, I didn't. I saw the beach last night, but I didn't see anything. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. And you haven't had COVID or anything like that, right, Chanel? Or recently vaccinated? Nothing like that. Hmm. I feel like this card is for Chanel. I got camphor. Camphor. Oh my God. Oh my God, Patricia. There's a lot of drama there. Is your daughter okay though? Yeah, so far it has been a hectic month. No COVID. Okay. I got camphor. I just want to read. I want to see what this. I want to see what this card has to say. Interesting. Clarity. Clarity. Camphor Deva message. I teach the importance of seeing situations clearly, not only with your mind, but also with your heart. This will enable you to look beyond the way things appear to be in order to see how they really are, and so find peace and understanding. Although the camphor tree is regarded as a nuisance in Australia and parts of the southern United States, where the climate encourages it to flourish, the camphor that it contains is widely prized. Camphor is important in Hindu religious ceremonies where it is burnt in honor of Shiva, god of destruction. Camphor is also used in tiny amounts in Indian cuisine. It is toxic in large quantities. Hmm. Its powerful smell deters fleas and other insects. It has antimicrobial properties and is also used to clear nasal and lung congestion. Receiving this card right where you set aside some time to be by yourself. Then practice some slow and steady breathing. This will help you to clear your mind so that your difficulties become easier to analyze and you gain greater understanding. Oh, out in San Francisco? That makes sense to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, my cards for okay. Well, I guess like Vicks actually has camphor in it, huh? Have you been using Vicks for your cough? Hmm. Let's see what else comes out. You guys keep talking. I'm reading and let's see. Then this last Tuesday, I called him to see if he was going to come and fix my fireplace. Hmm. Patricia, I feel like this card is for you. I got the olive in reverse. I got olive in reverse. Ooh, sanctity. 68. Let's see, sanctity. I'm like all in the way. Olive Deva message. The olive branch is a universal symbol of peace. So let me show you how to create a greater sense of harmony in your own life and to invest all your actions with sanctity and significance. The olive tree literally occupies a central position in ancient Greek mythology because a special tree believed to be the mother tree of all olives was planted in the Erechtheum within the Acropolis in Athens. Remarkably, what is thought to be a descendant of that tree still grows there. The oil pressed from the original tree's fruits was burnt continually in a consecrated lamp placed next to the tree, and olive oil is still a constituent of holy oil in a variety of religions. The medicinal uses of olive oil include lowering blood pressure and reducing abdominal spasm. When you get this card in the reverse, stop being so critical of yourself. Continually finding fault with your actions, appearance, or words is draining your energy. If you always do the very best that you can, you will have no reason to chastise yourself. I feel like for you, Patricia, if this card resonates for you, I feel like you may be blaming yourself a little bit for some of the drama that's going on in your family. Like, oh, maybe I should have done this better. Oh, maybe my kids wouldn't have done this if I had done this for them. Like, maybe blaming yourself for some of the negative outcomes that have happened. I don't know. We don't have that many people in here. Ashley, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Oh, you know what, you guys? I did that little video on Prince Andrew. I did a little video on Prince Andrew. Camp 4 came out again. So a lot of healing is needed right now. I did the little video on voting rights and Prince Andrew. And one of the first things that came out was that he was going to be stripped of his inheritance, and his title is his inheritance. And the very next day, that's exactly what the Queen did. We got Cedar of Lebanon in reverse. Cedar of Lebanon in reverse. Let's see. Let me see. I feel like that one is for Ashley. Oh no, Jeffrey from Ripe Color? I don't know who that is. Oh my goodness, I'll look him up. So I just put in Ripe Color. I will look him up. Cedar of Lebanon in reverse. Wow. Cedar of Lebanon in reverse is spiritual strength. Humans have respected and worked with me for millennia. They use my wood to make their temples because they recognize that I can give them spiritual strength. Let me help you to become rooted in your own spirituality. In the ancient Sumerian world of about 5000 BCE, the cedar was regarded as the royal tree and the home of Ea, something like that. It's Ea. Maybe it's Ea, the god of wisdom. Successive civilizations continue to treat the cedar with awe and reverence. It features in the story of Gilgamesh, who was punished after destroying a cedar forest for its timber. Cedar wood is valued for the beauty and color of its grain, its spicy scent, and its resistance to rot and insect damage. This makes it ideal for building houses and ships. Small pieces in wardrobes are good moth deterrents. It came in reverse, so this is the reverse. Hey, Susie, you are confused by a variety of choices and paths. What is right for one person is wrong for another. So do not be swayed by the persuasive arguments of others. Don't let short term gains interfere with long term goals. Okay? All right. I'm gonna start doing um, I'm gonna start doing a reading for the collective. Okay. Hey Sean. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. I have before I came on, I had a message. There's someone who has, I feel like it was a grandmother on the other side, who was trying to reach out, but the person they were trying to reach out to, their nickname is Faye or something that starts with an F, or their birth name is Faye or Faith, or your grandmother's name could have been Faye or Faith. Okay. Okay, I'll take that one back. I'm taking the olive back. Taking olive back. Okay. Okay, so let's start off with some oracles. We have oak. Let's see. Oak, black elder, oak, black elder, and white mulberry in reverse. Okay, so we're going to start off with those three. That's all you can. That's right, Patricia. That's all you can do. Yes, I am. Faye, Chanel, Faye. I am saying Faye. Fay. Yeah, that came out too, Patricia. I saw that too. In the cards. I think it came up in the reading, but I also feel like he had like there's some illegitimate children out there as well. He's just like out of control. Oh, he does? Oh, wow. Oh, well. I'm just going to read the card, what the card means in the upright position. Do you realize how much you have to offer the world? Don't underestimate your abilities or your strength of purpose. Your inner power is waiting to be tapped, but only you can do it. Have faith in yourself. Oh, faith comes up again. Faith. Like, I'm not on someone's reading right now. I'm just doing a reading for the collective. Okay, so that's the first card. Then we have Black Elder. Ooh, wow. Wait, I have to go back to faith because Black Elder has to do with abundance. I want to go back to Oak. Steadfastness. Let's read that again. Do you realize how much you have to offer the world? Don't underestimate your abilities or your strength of purpose. Your inner power is waiting to be tapped, but only you can do it. Have faith in yourself. And this, if you can do this, if you can tap into that strength that you have with spiritual gifts, it could be creative gifts. Excuse me, it could be analytical gifts. Maybe some of you are gifted with an analytical mind, the mind of a lawyer, the mind of a police officer, someone who has someone who um, thinks with the facts. Maybe you're a doctor, maybe you're a scientist, something like that. Wherever your gifts lie, tap into that and develop that because that is going to lead you to abundance. Not just monetary abundance, but something a journey that is more fulfilling for you. So don't lack the confidence. Pursue that. Okay. So Black Elder. Let's go to Black. Trust in the abundance of the world around you. Concentrate. I just heard specifically trust that you are supported, not just in this world, but in the next. Trust that you are supported. Concentrate on everything that you want to attract into your life, feeling and thinking as though you already have it. Give thanks for your many blessings. Okay? So that's totally in alignment with the oak card. And then the final card out is white mulberry, but we're getting it in reverse. Let's see what's going on there. Mmm, harmony. You are becoming too dependent on someone or something and need to separate yourself from them or it. Try to interact with others without relying on them completely. Becoming more self sufficient will help. Some of you, maybe it's a spouse that you're too dependent on, a boyfriend, family members, whatever it is, you need to venture out on your own. You need to venture out on your own. I like these cards too, Sean. You need to venture out on your own, become a little bit more independent. Don't be afraid. Know that you are supported. Whatever it is that you are in pursuit of, whatever your journey is, wherever your calling is, know that that is true, whatever that is for you. Know in your heart, in your soul, in your gut, that whatever that is for you, whatever resonates for you, that is the truth. And because it is coming from a place of truth, know that you are supported. Don't be afraid to step out and take a risk. Okay? Let's see what the angels, can you clarify for us this reading? Clarify this beautiful reading for us. Clarify this reading for us. Clarify this reading. Thank you, angels. Clarify this reading for us. hmm Look at that. First card out, Seven of Wands. This woman is manifesting the life and the world that she wants. She is in alignment. She is in balance. She kind of looks like she's inside of a snow globe, but that's okay. Because even when you shake up a snow globe, maybe the things around you, like the snow, those things get shaken up and they move around because they're not grounded. But the foundations that are within that snow globe are completely grounded and they don't move, even when things around them are moving, right? Don't be afraid to take your journey. Don't be afraid to manifest the life that you want, okay? Okay. This is crossed by the Ace of Wands, the spark of creativity, the spark of manifesting. Don't just think it in your head like, oh, I wish I could do this. Learn to tap into your own personal power and manifest whatever you're thinking about. Whatever is in your head, project it out into the world that we live in. Trust your instincts and trust your own personal power. Okay? Yes, know that you are supported. The Ten of Pentacles has to do with stability. This is like if you got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, I would say you were on your way to the ideal life, the perfect life, whatever that means to you. But this is a family that is stable. This is a family that not only has the love, they also have the stability, the support, the abundance, right? The family is protected. The family is happy. There's a lot of light, like the sun is illuminating, right? So you have the support and the stability that you need to take that journey. In the past, some of you may, I want to clarify this card because for some of you, I feel like you may have come from a background where it could have been an abusive a family environment. You could have had physically abusive parents, verbally abusive parents, verbally abusive siblings. You may have come from broken homes. That doesn't mean that you're broken. You may have some fears about, something like this Ten of Pentacles because of the way you grew up, right? There's only three pentacles in here. If it came in the upright position, I would say this is building to this Ten of Pentacles, right? Building some sort of foundation and stability for yourself. Collaboration on projects, but it's coming in the reverse. A lot of us are not fortunate enough to come from families where they give us a jump start financially, right? Where they're like, okay, we're going to get you started. We're going to get you your car. We're going to buy you a home, or we're going to give you the down payment for a home so that you have that stability. And it kind of jump starts you in life. Most of us have to work very hard to get the things that others get very easily. And this definitely applies to a lot of minorities in our society, right? I just have to bring that up because that is the truth and that's what they're telling me to do. Okay. But you have to trust that whatever dreams you have within, whatever your goals are, into you in the past, or the doubts, the verbal abuse, the lowering of your self esteem. Don't let any of that get in the way of your true journey. Okay. Mm, yeah. For some of you, you have been in your head thinking about this. This person is literally leaving behind a loved one, some sort of environment where they had the emotional support that they needed, the love that they needed. Some people are leaving behind the leftover emotions they had in a relationship that's now over. They're closing that chapter. They're finally closing that chapter. Some of you are walking away to start your new life, okay? Coming out of that hermit mode, getting out of your head. Hermit goes within to find the answers that they need. They are guided by a single light in the dark, trying to find the answers that they need. This is coming in reverse. You've gotten the answers that you need. You've gotten the clarification that you need. Now you need to take what you've learned about yourself, learned about your dreams, your aspirations, the people around you, your family, what you've learned in forgiving people who have hurt you, what you've learned in raising your vibration. You're taking all of that with you and you're moving forward with your life fearlessly. The light that shines on the hermit card that is before you now exists within you. You are the radiant light. When you walk forward, you radiate and light up a room whenever you go into it. You, the person, light the pathway for others who may be struggling, who may be in a place that you were once in, and now you're able to help them or pull them up or push them in the right direction to follow their dreams. You know what it's like to be in the place that they are actually in. The very light that guided you to find the answers that you needed has become one with you, and you are now that light. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you feel like you're not grounded. Some of you are still worrying about your finances. For some of you, the clarity that you need will come in while you're connecting with Mother Earth, going into nature, allowing any negativity that may have held you back, sending it back into the earth so that that energy can balance out and receiving the positive, replacing any negative feelings and any negative thoughts you may have with positive, allowing Mother Earth to be the support beneath your feet. So some of you need to spend some time in nature. And spending time in nature or reconnecting with the earth, reconnecting with the heavens, your higher self, every aspect of you, mind, body, and spirit, you are releasing judgment, releasing any judgment that you may have had for yourself, releasing judgment you may have had for those people who've hurt you in the past. That makes sense if you're forgiving them. When you forgive them, you release any judgment you may have had. But you've learned the lesson not to allow anyone to do to you what they may have done to you in the past. Okay? Hopes and fears. For a lot of you, this has to do with your financial stability, support, the fear that you're going to be uprooted yet again, the fear that something is going to be taken away from you, the rug is going to be pulled from beneath your feet. You don't have to worry about that. In the beginning, they said that you are supported. Don't be afraid to pursue what you want to pursue. You are supported. I'm hearing the name Avery. This could be someone's first name. This could be a last name. I'm hearing the name Timothy. I'm hearing the name Leonard, but they might go by like a nickname like Leo, or Leonard could be the last name. Lawson. There's an old clothing brand called Esprit. Esprit. They're showing me a shirt with Esprit on it. I don't know if that's significant to anyone or if anyone wears Esprit or used to wear Esprit or whatever the meaning of Esprit is. Elizabeth. I just heard coward. Someone, the person that has been very significant in your life, could be a karmic, could be whatever this toxic relationship is, and has kept you bound. And they're saying that the person who has kept you bound, whether it's a family member or a lover or a friend, they're a coward. They are afraid. They have fears about the world outside of where they are. They impose their fears upon you. Even when you were growing up, possibly, if this is a family member, made you feel like you should be afraid of the world that's out there because that's what they are. This person may suffer from some mental disorder. I don't know what it's called, but there is a mental disorder where people are afraid of the world outside. I forget what that phobia is. They're afraid of the world outside. And so this person may have imposed those fears on you. Your angels and your guides are telling you, don't be afraid. I'm hearing the name Abner. Abner. May go by the nickname Abe, or Abner could be the last name, middle name. I'm hearing Ingrid. Waylon. I'm hearing Waylon or Wade. Wade or Waylon. Forest. Ambrosia. Helen. Don't harbor any don't harbor any bad feelings. I'm hearing that phrase specifically. Heal. Not all apples are forbidden. I heard that specifically. Cost. It will cost you. Someone is telling you that someone may have told you that if you take a risk, it's going to cost you. Not all consequences are bad. Every action has a reaction. Every action has a consequence, but it's not always bad. To challenge their own fears by seeing you face the world even when there is adversity, embracing the adversity, embracing the positive, the negative, embracing every aspect of life and what it has to offer you. This person will learn to budge a little on their fears, to take a chance, a risk, even if it's just walking to the end of the driveway going to church. Without you knowing it, you are becoming this person's light, the very light that you now embody. You will show them the path to conquering their fears. That is very specific for someone. Mhm. The fear, the fool in reverse, the fear, so afraid of taking that risk, so afraid of falling and trusting that you are supported by God, that you're supported by the universe. Clarify the fool in reverse. Clarify the fool in reverse. Clarify the fool. Some of you are going to begin this journey in the autumn. I'm hearing that specifically. Clarify the fool. Clarify the fool in reverse. How many we have in here? Hi, Daphne. Daphne. Mhm. 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 Yep. Yeah, this makes total sense to me. Moving forward, breaking any ties that are low vibrational. By breaking away from this low vibration, this sadness, and choosing to move forward, you are elevating yourself, choosing to take the risk. Taking the risk doesn't always mean that you can't look at where you are going. The fool always has his eyes closed, looking up into the air, not really sure of the path that is in front of him. The important thing is that you take a risk. And this person is taking the risk, but looking at the journey with his eyes open. This person is still moving forward on the same journey that this fool, because I'm clarifying the fool. For some of you, what you have to see where you're going. Right now, you're too afraid to just trust that the path is there. You just have to step on it. For some of you, it's too risky to take that blind faith right now. So, okay, open your eyes. Trust that when you open all three of your eyes, that the path is illuminated, and move forward on that journey. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify. Oh yeah, yeah. Are we all, Ashley? It's look. It's too draining to be around people who are low vibrational. They will mummify your soul. Thank you, angels. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Hmm. Yep. For some of you, this, I said the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You were growing up in, I just said glow. So some of you are getting that glow up. Some of you, that light is starting to shine through. Um, for um, for some of you, this Three of Pentacles in reverse, I was saying before that you may have grown up in a household where you were verbally abused, physically abused. For some of you, this was a father figure. For some of you, this was a father who could have been an alcoholic. I'm hearing for some of you this could be the reclusive person that I was talking about, someone who's a shut in. They could be a shut in now. They could have been a shut in when you were younger where they didn't want to go out into the real world. They spent a lot of time alone. They were disconnected from the family, they were disconnected from you. This also could have been someone who worked really hard, who spent more time at work than they did with their family. They always had money, but they were very stingy. They were not supportive. The family suffered. Everybody suffered. This person was so frugal and tight with their money, they kept it away from the family. Even though the money was there, you struggled. This masculine energy controlled, because he knew that the wife, the mother, and the children were dependent on him, and it was fun to withhold from them. You may have suffered where you didn't have for some of you, oh God, it's so awful. This person would buy themselves the nicest clothes, shoes, go out to nice dinners, probably still dated other women while they were married to your mother, and you had tattered clothes, holes in your shoes. Your mom may have, I don't know, she could have made extra money by, for some of you, I'm actually seeing your mom picking up cans. Any extra money she was able to get, whether it was from sewing, making stuff, cleaning someone's house, the generosity of others, generosity from family members, neighbors, getting secondhand clothes handed down to you, whatever it was that the mom had to do to make sure that everybody was taken care of, including this lousy dad, this lousy husband. She did it. But the children know that the children, whoever these children are, whoever you are, you knew that your mom did the best that she could. You don't resent her because you knew that she did the best that she could. But the father you resent. The father you resent. How do you do that? How do you do that? You always had to be quiet in the house. He always wanted quiet. He didn't want to know that the family was there. The vibrancy of your childhood, you were robbed of it. Okay? This interfered. This interfered uh, with you being able to manifest the life that you want. Okay? There was some mental, something mental going on with this family. There was something going on mental with this father specifically. Some of you focused on your studies. Some of you focused on your studies because you knew that was your way out. Some of you escaped into your imagination by reading a lot. Okay? Know that you were protected the whole time. You were protected the whole time. Mm. Yeah, look, I feel like this father figure had a lot of lovers. This person had a lot of lovers, and your mom may have chosen to walk away with you guys, to walk away from this marriage with kids. Some of you, I heard, are seeing this repeat itself in your life. There might be some modifications, there might be some differences, but it's very similar. Very similar. This father figure was sneaking off in the middle of the night, seeing a lover. They could have had another family. Yep, could have had another family. Some of you may be in this situation right now. Mm. Mm-hmm. And you don't even see what's going on, or you're choosing not to see. All right. Okay. How many we have in here? Four. Let's do some. Let's do some readings. Does anybody have a question? Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Angel. Oh, you sent a donation? I didn't even check. Okay, hold on. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys for all the donations. Thank you for all the donations. Ashley, go ahead and post your question. Yep, yes, ma'am, I got it. Um, Ashley, do you know someone named Faye? F-A-Y, Faye? I believe you asked me before. Did I say Faye? How does DW feel about me after us spending time together this weekend? I gave in, but I'm thinking about cutting it off completely. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, angels. Let me get. Show me what DW is feeling. Show me what DW is feeling about the connection between them and Ashley. Show me what DW is feeling about the connection between them and Ashley. Show me what DW is feeling about the connection between them and Ashley. Yeah. Did you guys go to a hotel room? Because this card fell out. Meet me in room 103. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes. Oh, wow. I got no man is an island, but a woman is. This just tells me how independent you are. And he feels that you're very independent. Like you don't really need him. That's how he feels. You don't actually need him. I think he wants you to need him. I miss everything about you. So if you guys had a connection in the past, he started to miss that, or he's missing you now since you guys had your little rendezvous. He's missing you now. Tell me the truth, okay? Jealous? He's jealous. He may think you're in another love connection. He wants you to be honest with him. Ooh, put your hand in my dot dot dot. I don't know. Put your hand in my dot dot dot. Someone has a wandering eye. Let's see what else is here. I bet on you. That's in reverse. That's in reverse. That's in reverse. Okay. There could be a fire sign involved here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mm. We woke the neighbors. I love it. Mm. Don't walk away from me. This is what's at the bottom of the deck. Look at that ass. Look at that ass. So there's definitely some chemistry there. There's definitely some chemistry. Oh, I'll check for you, Patricia. Let me do a little shuffle here. Thank you. What else does Ashley need to know about this connection with DW? He's not conflicted about what he wants. He's not conflicted, but he feels like he doesn't have much more to offer you other than love. He feels like he doesn't have more to offer you other than love. Like, if it comes down to it, if there's competition out there, and you find someone who can offer more financial stability or something else other than love, he feels like that's the direction you'll actually go in rather than be with him. Because it came in reverse is just telling me that if you were thinking that, let's see. Oh, okay. So what I'm hearing is, oh, okay, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Um, what I'm hearing is, I bet on you in reverse. What I'm hearing with that is he wasn't sure if you were going to give in, betting on the fact that you might give in. I'm hearing that he wasn't sure if you were going to give in to him. Okay. I'm going to do Patricia and then Sean. So Patricia wants to know, what will my son end up leaving his girlfriend and moving on? Okay. Okay. Thank you, angels. I'm going to use a different deck. Will Patricia's son leave his girlfriend? Mm, I just saw the Five of Pentacles. You know, the Five of Pentacles is someone being left out in the cold. I'm wondering if your son is also feeling some type of way about her. Hmm. Leaving him out in the cold, not being supportive right now. Show me if he's going to leave. Patricia's son is going to leave his girlfriend. Hmm. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle, Patricia. He's struggling with it. He may not. It may be the sort of thing where it's going to be on again and off again relationship. Is she promiscuous? I have the Queen of Wands here. Is she promiscuous? Dude, she's literally sitting with her legs open. Yeah, at the base of the read, I feel like he does want to move forward. I feel like he feels like if he moves forward, he'll be more successful. Right now, he's being afforded time to really think it through, to see what he wants to do. Yeah, he's going to let her go. I got the devil in reverse in the future position. He's going to let this relationship go. He's trying to grow up. We've got the Page of Swords here. Seven of Wands. He feels like there's competition, or I'm gonna be honest with you, she might be in a connection with another woman. You see the cat at the bottom there. That's what I'm getting with this. And she has her legs open. And if you look at the card from a distance, it almost looks like the cat is looking between her legs. The cat is actually facing forward. She might be in a connection with another woman, or she could be bi. hmm Justice, right? Justice is the final outcome. In the hopes and fears position, we have the Two of Swords. He's just going to have to decide for himself. But I am seeing he's going to disconnect. He's going to disconnect from this relationship. Yes, yes, ma'am, Sean, I got it. Thank you. Okay, let me do Sean. Sean, go ahead and post your question. Go ahead and post your question. Oh, what is the connection with Faye, Ashley? What's the connection with Faye? Ooh. Sean, thank you for the generous donation. Thank you so much, Sean. I had a weird interaction with VH this week. What is our connection and future? Hmm. I have a question, Sean. Is VH, does this person seem mysterious to you? Is the person mysterious? Is there, I'm picking up a little bit of a, when I say darkness, I don't mean that in a negative way. I feel like there's some mystery there. There's a little bit of mystery there. Let's see. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Someone someone has a grandparent that used to secretly do the tarot. They just don't know. She used to do it in the attic. Quiet. Show me this connection between VH and Sean. Sean, they're asking me to ask you, how is your coworker, the one that has the lisp? How are things going with him? Is everything okay? Interesting. This VH person is drawn to you. There's something about there's something very maternal about you, uh, like wife material. You're the type of person that someone would have a family with. Um, I don't know if, are you interested? Sean, are you interested in this VH person? Because I feel like this person is not used to meeting women like you. I have the Ten of Cups here. When I opened the deck, this is what I saw. It was the Ten of Cups. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. And there's the Knight of Wands charging towards Ten of Cups. Um, thank you, angels. Show me this connection between VH and Sean. You were? Okay. Okay. Thank you, angels. Ooh, Three of Cups, celebration. Been there, Sean. What the hell is up with that aloofness? Celebration, maybe wanting to go out with you, maybe have drinks or going to dinner. Ooh, Ace of Cups. I'm getting a lot of cups. Ace of Cups, maybe wanting to offers, making some sort of offer to you. His There's some sort of love, abundance and love here, attraction. Interesting. I've never seen this before in this card, but this is what I'm getting. The person holding this cup is steady, right? The hand has to be steady in order for this cup to balance. This cup is overflowing, but at the same time, if you look at it, these water droplets, because this cup is steadfast, it's stable, it's grounded, it's not moving, it's attracting more water to the cup. It's attracting more water. The water's coming in from the ground here. The water's coming in from the heavens. So in you staying steadfast and grounded, it's forcing him and probably some other people to be more attracted to you. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. hmm Page of Pentacles wanting to make some sort of offer. There's some sort of news. You may get a text message, a call. Is he younger than you? Is he younger than you? Oh, wow. That's crazy, Patricia. That's crazy. Yeah. Eight of Wands, there's going to be some sort of swift movement. There might be some swift communication, especially with the Page of Pentacles coming out. Um, what I'm hearing is, for whatever reason, if you guys, oh, he's older than you. Okay. Is he immature? I have the page here. That's why I was asking. There's some if it's not that if it's not that he's younger than you, you said he's older. There's some sort of immaturity. There could be it may not even be immaturity. It could also be that this person doesn't know how to approach you. It could be that this person doesn't know how to approach women in general. A page would be like an apprentice, someone who has to learn to master the craft, right? So he may have never mastered the craft of approaching women or love, if that makes any sense. But he's not going to let you get away. So you see that this woman's getting away on her motorbike, but the wands are already ahead of her. Wherever she's heading, the wands are going to get there first. So he's going to make sure you don't get away from him this time. Hmm. I have the Nine of Wands. That's the Wounded Warrior. So the Eight of Wands is literally. Now this is interesting. The Eight of Wands leads to the Nine of Wands, right? These eight, you don't want to feel trapped, or he doesn't want to feel trapped, right? You see, these Eight of Wands have landed, right? And created some sort of a prison, some sort of entrapment, because she's holding on to the Ninth Wand. It's like there was a crash and burn somewhere. Someone survived a situation that they struggled through that felt like a prison to them. Those Eight of Wands have literally landed. Can you see that? That's kind of crazy to me. That's never happened before. These Eight of Wands that this person is trying to get away from created a prison, but this person is surviving it. This person had a crash and burn, a lot of scars and wounds. So I don't know if that's you or him. Okay. Ooh, strength. Strength. This situation, this wounded warrior, the situation that they were in, the situation that prison that was created for them has made them stronger. Okay. A decision's gonna have to be made. Let me see what else is here. Yeah. Hmm. A decision's going to have to be made. Someone's going to have to take a time out. Someone's going to have to take a time out and see things from a different perspective. Find the balance because justice is here. Justice is here. Hmm. And she's holding on to that sword. That's thinking with your head, making a decision, choosing one sword over the other. Okay, if there's two situations, if this person is in a situation or a relationship with someone, they're going to have to choose to find the balance in making their decision and thinking with their head over their heart. They're going to have to find a balance in a situation, and the only way they can do that is to think with their head and not with their heart. Oh, God. Sean, I really feel like you might be an earth angel. I feel like you're drawing in these people who are, you should take the earth angel test. There's some tests you can take online. It seems like people are drawn to you because they feel like you can heal them in some way. You can guide them. Either earth angel or light worker. Okay? All right. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for all the donations. Hmm. Sean, I want to make you a moderator. Do you want to be a moderator, Sean? That's why you better talk to Jesus. They clearly have like God clearly has uh, a plan for you in helping others. But it'd be nice to have someone that you could share your time and your life with that you don't have to fix. Somebody who comes to you whole. You might have to ask God for a whole man. Someone who's whole physically, spiritually, mentally. Right? All right. Well, let me know, Sean, if you want to be a moderator, and I'll make you a moderator. Thank you so much to everybody. Thanks for all the support. Thank you for all of the donations, you guys. I'll talk to you later.